I still remember the day I started hating my father. It wasn't the day he walked out on us. That was pain. Raw, choking pain. It wasn't even the night my mother cried herself to sleep in the kitchen, sitting on the cold tiled floor, whispering prayers that never seemed to get answered. That was heartbreak. No. The day I started hating my father was the day I saw him with his new family. His new wife. His new son. His bright smile. His new life, as if we had never existed. I was 15. I had skipped school, took a bus across town, and followed him like a private detective. Why? Because something in me refused to believe he had moved on so easily. That we weren't enough. That I wasn't enough. So I watched from behind a pillar as he carried that little boy on his shoulders, laughing. I hadn't seen him laugh like that since I was 6. I watched him buy balloons, take photos, kiss his new wife's cheek. And then something inside me snapped. That night, when Mama asked if I had seen my father, I lied. I told her I missed my stop and went to the market. She didn't press. She had stopped pressing long ago. But that night, something began to grow inside me. Not grief. Not sorrow. Something darker. Anger. I fed it like a pet. Nursed it. Protected it. And it grew year after year until it became part of me. Anger is a strange thing. It doesn't always scream. Sometimes it's silent, simmering, like water just before it boils. I grew up. Finished school. Got a job. Smiled when people expected me to. Laughed at jokes I didn't find funny. But beneath the surface, my anger was thriving. I became a master of silence. I didn't talk about my father. Didn't talk about the time I saw him. Didn't talk about the hatred I felt, pulsing beneath every "I'm fine." But my anger showed up in other ways. It showed up in how I shut people out. How I didn't trust any man that came close. How I interpreted love as a trap and kindness as a trick. It showed up in how I treated my mother. She would say, "You need to let go. You're too young to be this bitter." And I would roll my eyes. She didn't know what she was talking about, I told myself. But she did. She always did. Still, I refused to listen. I wore my anger like armor, convinced that if I took it off, I'd fall apart. And I wasn't ready to fall apart. Not yet. To be continued. Part 2, The Broken Mirror.
Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We release powerful, thought-provoking Bible stories like this every week. Stay inspired, stay rooted,